just a scratch. I'm gonna be strong!
Can't do anything? Having to have met me means that your luck is run out. Piece of cake.
All right, let's go! This is my power!
Finally noticed my powerful shield. Aren't you stubborn?
Too slow! I can see what you're doing! Come on! This is my fate!
Big one. You need me to take care of you?
Don't overdo it! I can take care of this, just relax!
Big man, huh? Even so, you've no skill with your power. You're just a kid. Get some experience. Learn your limits.
All right, let's go! Yes, I avoided the attack. All right, let's go!
Big man, huh? Even so, you've no skill with your power.
I'll help. Although sometimes your face really pisses me off. Come on! This is my power!
Big alright, let's do this. Don't hold a grudge against me. Hey, aren't I awesome?
Why did you do that? I don't like battles. Huh?
Leave it to me! All right, let's go! This is my fate!
You.
Leave
Don't
everything
be
to
so
me.
reckless. Just leave it to me.
I'll show you the difference in our level of power.
Let me take care of this. I'll show them what Amari can do.
You're just a kid. Get some
I can still take-
experience. Learn your
I'm
limits.
gonna be strong!
If you're tired, I'll take your place. I feel
right.
fine.
Time to face defeat.
Hey, what's up? All right, let's go! This is just a scratch. This is my power!
You work too hard. I'll take care of this.
Let's do this one more time. Here's the finishing blow. Take this. Having to have met me means that your luck is run out.
I'll help. This is my fate!
Big man, huh? Even so, you've no skill with your power.
I'm coming.
Hey, you must be exhausted. My power is stronger than this.
Big man, huh? Even so, you've no skill with your power. I'll show you the difference difference in our level of power.
Aren't you stubborn?
Again?
Don't overdo it.
Space
I
out,
can
they'll
take care of
target
this.
you.
Just relax.
Let's go! Anyone who dares oppose me will be Don't hold a grudge against me. Hey, you
Don't
need
be
my
so
power?
reckless. Just leave it to me.
Big man, huh? Even so, you've no skill with your power.
I'm not good at holding back. Sorry.
Hey, if you're tired, I can take it from here.
Can't do anything without me, huh? My fist of flame! Come on!
I'll take care of it.
Finally
You
noticed my
should stay
powerful
back.
skills. can, huh? Even so, you've no skill with your power. Time to face defeat!
Let me go! Don't underestimate them! I'm gonna show you the power of the barren! I was useful, right?
It looks like the meeting is dragging on. Is this true?
Yes, I'm afraid so. Sentinels are created by crossbreeding monsters with various races, including humans. I suppose this explains why Sentinels always seem to have such a hideous, monstrous appearance. Soon, our scout Rue will return from her reconnaissance mission in Belfort. We should have even more detailed information on the Sentinels when she reports in.
These northern forces are inhuman. I've never heard of anything so atrocious.
It's true that this act warrants divine retribution, but perhaps they feel they must achieve victory by any means necessary.
Be that as it may, I could never condone such a cowardly act.
I agree completely. In fact, now that we know the truth, we should cancel our project right away. Until now, we have attempted to obtain the Northern Forces' manufacturing methods in order to create our own Sentinels. But as Princess, I am now opposed to this plan.
Yes, but...
Of course, I understand what you are trying to say. It would mean that my counter-Sentinel unit will have to work even harder than we've had to thus far. In any event, we can't sacrifice innocent people to fuel such an inhumane project.
But, if we had Sentinels of our own, we could fight more effectively. Ending this war without delay is in the people's best interest. Surely a certain number of losses are unavoidable.
But if these facts ever got out, the people would never forgive the royal family, and it won't stay quiet. You can be sure that an atrocity of this magnitude will be dragged out into the light.
But only after the war is over. And then we'll simply see to it that no one talks. There are any number of methods to do so.
That is out of the question.
I agree with the princess's position. Having the throne drenched in blood is the same as building a house on sand, yes?
Lord Alex, we are in a war. We should grasp victory even if it means bruising our ideals. This is no time for pretty platitudes.
Of course, if the southern forces were drastically outnumbered, we would likely have no choice but to manufacture sentinels. However, we have now secured Dunan Hill, and the tide of war is turning in our favor. What if we shelve the sentinel manufacturing proposal for now, and later, if the situation warrants it, we reconsider the plan?
Voicing such timid opinions isn't like you, Lord Alex.
The fact of the matter is, there's more to this. As you know, the Sentinels were modeled after the Guardians, which existed 1,000 years ago. In which case, the possibility exists that the Guardians were created using the same method as the Sentinels.
You're suggesting that it was created by crossing humans and monsters? Preposterous! The hero Strauss would never!
They say that humanity was pushed to the very brink of extinction during the Great Carta War. Who's to say that when confronted with the danger of annihilation, that even someone praised as a great hero would make the wrong choice? I believe that we should dismantle our program and have nothing further to do with Sentinels. This could shake the foundation of the royal family.
In that case, I suppose we should classify Sentinel-related matters as top secret, even within the military.
If the royal family falls, we lose our moral authority in this war. I must say, Schuenzeit is a terrifying man. There can't be many ancient records remaining that deal with Guardians. How did he get his hands on the Sentinel manufacturing process?
I'm still unclear on that myself. How did he get that information?
I was given this letter for you, sir.
Very well. You may go. Continue what you are doing, eh? What's your game? Well, it's nothing to fret over. I simply need to direct this war according to plan, and the rest will take care of itself.
That's all of it, sir. I was unable to determine the identity of the message's sender.
It's odd, all right. Alex has hardly been speaking up at all during council meetings lately. He's just sitting there observing with a look in his eyes like he already knows how everything will play out. He isn't that sort of man, yet...
If you like, sir, I can conduct further investigations into the message addressed to Lord Alex.
No, don't. Digging any deeper would be too risky. It would appear that we need to pay close attention to Alex's activities from now on.
You still awake?
So are you.
True enough. I just can't seem to fall asleep. So, what are you gonna do after this? Stay here for the rest of your life?
I don't know yet. I never imagined that Melissa could have joined the Northern Forces.
To tell you the truth, I'm jealous of you.
Huh?
Shouldn't you just be happy that your friend is alive?
But why the Northern Forces of all things? And when Melissa invited me to join them, was she telling me to come to where Elgar is? I wonder what she's thinking. Does she truly believe that the Northern Forces are in the right? Our island was destroyed, and she herself was nearly killed. I just don't get it.
You'll just have to ask her in person. At the very least, it sounds like this Melissa person doesn't want to fight you. Why don't you try telling her how you feel?
I wonder if I can convince her. I'd already made up my mind that I'd never go over to the Northern Forces, no matter what happened. I had finally begun to feel like I'd found a place where I really belonged.
What were your impressions of him?
Nothing really. He was just Juto. He seemed to have grown up since I saw him last, though.
True. He will eventually return to us.
More importantly, the Northern Forces have withdrawn from Highwind Island, haven't they?
Oh. Oh, that's right. Your main concern was always Highwind Island, wasn't it? I make it a point to keep my promises. You will continue to fight for the Northern Forces, won't you? I have such high hopes for your talents.
I'm not fighting for the sake of the Northern Forces. I chose the Northern Forces because I want to end this war as soon as possible. Don't read anything more into it.
Yes. Yes, I know.
Lady Claire, we caught her! This is the woman who escaped from prison and caused the disturbances. We lost 10 men in the process.
My goodness, what is your name?
You're not gonna let me walk out of here alive, so what's the point of asking my name? Hurry up and kill me!
I was the one who found you lying there half dead after Algar was through with you. I won't kill you.
What? Why would you?
I had heard rumors of a powerful female warrior on Highwind Island. That's why. That is you, yes? Of course, it is a shame that your island found itself in such straits. But what if I told you that right is on our side?
What did you say?
Once you know the truth, I think it will all make sense.
Huh? Good morning. Did you sleep well? Today is the day a comrade who has been stationed in Belfort is scheduled to return. Let's go to Abazet's gate and greet her.
Who is it? Is it a new fellow counter-sentinel uniter?
The comrade's name is Rue.
Oh, that jerk is finally back.
Jerk?
Oh, wow! What's she like?
She's adorable.
What about that jerk is adorable?
It is good to be back, Princess Rizafilda.
It's such a relief to have you back safe and sound.
By the way, it has come to my attention that you have gone into battle multiple times while I've been away.
Back 2 seconds and already tearing into us.
Crocell and Argo, what in the world have you two been doing? How could you allow Princess Rizafilda to act so recklessly? I assume that you're prepared to be taken to task for it.
But we didn't want to go against her wishes, so we...
Then you should have talked her out of it. Honestly, I am so disappointed in the two of you.
Rue, going into battle was what I wanted, so don't take it out on Argo and Crocell. Each of them put their lives on the line in order to protect me out there.
And perhaps you might try to act more like the princess you are, Princess Rizafilda. If anything should happen to you, I could never face the late queen. I can't have you recklessly going into battle while I'm away, Princess.
Fine, fine, I understand. Now that you're finally back from Belfort, I can relax a little bit.
Honestly, you always act up whenever I'm not around.
Aw, come on! Quit treating her like some misbehaving child!
You're kinda scary, but you're really cool. You're smaller than me, but you're so imposing, it's awesome! Excuse me, but who are these people?
Oh, pardon me for not introducing them. This is Celestine, a new member of our unit. She's one of the Mare people. Celestine, this is Rue. She's an original member of the Counter-Sentinel unit. She also acts as my personal bodyguard. Her combat abilities are amazing. She's been on a mission in Belfort and has finally come back.
Nice to meet you, Rue! It's an honor to meet you, Celestine.
And this is Juto. The battles we had on Highwind Island provided the impetus for him to join the Southern Forces.
What is it?
I'm sorry, have we met before somewhere?
Huh? I lost my memory. Do you remember seeing me before somewhere?
No. I must be mistaken. In any event, it is an honor to meet you, Juto.
Sure.
Princess Rizafilda, the first order of business is to go to General Headquarters. I have much to report.
Good idea.
I'll freeze you! Sometimes. Are you prepared? Your attack is monotonous.
Wow! Even you can become like this.
I'll finish you off right away.
What? You need me to take care of you? Don't hold a grudge against me. You survived because of me, huh?
I will protect the princess. Big applause for hanging on until now.
Wow! Even you can become like this.
This is just a scratch. All right, let's go. You're pretty good. This is my fate!
Don't overdo it! I can take care of this, just relax! I don't normally do pointless battles.
You shouldn't play them. Hey, you need my power? Come on! I'm pretty good, huh?
Big applause for hanging on until now. Thought I'd be the last person to have my body. Rue is definitely
Leave it to me.
strong, but we're allies, right?
This is my power! That was great timing, huh? My sword will work well. Come on!
You worked too hard. I'll take care of this. Are you prepared? You're being foolish. Thought I'd be the last person to have my guard.
I'm gonna be strong!
Please, stay back. Sometimes, stubbornness can be quite fatal.
This must be tough. I'll take it from here. Count on me. All right, let's go! My power is stronger than this.
I'm coming to the rescue now.
Hey, you must be exhausted. If you're tired, I can take it from here.
Yeah!
This is my power!
Calling for help when in danger is one strategy, and a very good one. Yeah! You are already aware of the fact that the raw material for making sentinels is a mix of life forms, including humans. The next vital component when manufacturing a sentinel is a command. For sentinels, commons, vessels that house Khan, can be thought of as identical to hearts. Also, to make a sentinel, a special command that can contain a massive quantity of Khan is needed. By using this special command, the destructive capabilities of the sentinel are increased. Afterwards, the master who is to command the newly built sentinel invokes a forbidden wizardry called the Blood Pact. The master's Khan is transferred into the command and is imprinted with a seal unique to that master. It is in this way sentinels are brought forth and given new life. Once given life, the sentinel is an entity which is absolutely obedient to its master.
The Blood Pact. Were you able to find out how the spell is invoked?
Yes, I acquired that information as well. Because this method is their most tightly guarded secret, this one part is classified top secret even within the Northern Forces. However, this forbidden spell is beyond the abilities of average wizards. Because the spell expends so much Khan, even if one knows how to invoke the spell, they will not be able to control it.
I see. That means that there aren't many wizards who can create sentinels. Up to this point, Schuenzeit has been the one who made most of their sentinels. Is he really that powerful a wizard?
I have my doubts about him as well. I never heard anyone saying that Schuenzeit used wizardry.
To cut to the chase, you're saying that if someone could master the Blood Pact, they could create sentinels then? Naturally, not everyone would be capable of using that forbidden spell. It's dangerous, isn't it?
Rue, do you have any other information?
Yes, sir. A few days ago, I heard that the Northern forces recalled the bulk of their troops from Highwind Island to Belfort. The Guardian that was on the island has already been moved to Belfort as well. The Northern forces' goal is to study the Guardian thoroughly in the hopes of producing an enhanced Sentinel.
I knew it.
We have to deal with an even stronger Sentinel now? Surely your unit can't keep going at the pace it has been. The longer this war drags on, the more the odds are against us.
Yes, I think you're right.
Princess, why are you suggesting this now?
If, as Rue says, the Northern forces have withdrawn their troops, this is the perfect opportunity to retake the island.
I hadn't realized that you were so attached to Highwind Island.
It was my fault the island was occupied. Let me make it right.
If that is your reasoning, it is my fault for not having picked you up sooner. If the Northern forces have withdrawn, surely the people are no longer being oppressed. Is there any need for us to retake the island?
Although their numbers are few, there are still some Northern forces troops remaining on the island.
To change the topic somewhat, I'm told that a Northern forces general named Melissa has been making waves. Rumor has it that this woman hails from Highwind Island. Do you know her?
She is like family to Juto.
Ah, I see. In that case, will he be able to fight this general?
No one has any desire to lift a sword against family.
Is she the reason that you are so fixated on the island?
I want closure for Highwind Island. The islanders are also citizens of Lanzheim. They have every right to expect equal protection. It may have been written off by General Headquarters as having no strategic value, but I can't bring myself to abandon the islanders. Will you think it over, Alex? If we use the time set aside for Ruhalt battle prep, it's totally feasible. The Counter-Sentinel unit will go in solo, so we won't cause any trouble for other units.
I can't offer you much time. If it looks like you will be late for the battle for Ruhalt, I will pull you back immediately.
I understand. Thank you, Alex.
Go do your best. In any case, it is all a waste of effort.
Retake Highwind Island?
Yes, now is our chance. Apparently only a handful of Northern Forces troops are left on the island.
But the battle for Ruhalt is coming up soon. Is there time?
Yes, we won't be on the island for long. Their residual forces are deployed in the forest and along the shoreline to keep an eye out for invasion from the outside. For that reason, we will split into 2 groups and attack the residual forces. I'm assigning the mission to Azurbel Forest to Rue, Celestine, and Juto. Argo, Crocell, and I will deal with the residual forces at Highwind Island shore. We will destroy the Death Ballistas positioned there. This battle will be a small-scale one, but the remaining forces might summon sentinels. For that reason, speed is the key to the success of this operation.
Very good, ma'am.
Princess, thank you. You're honorably keeping your word by fighting to protect Highwind Island.
Don't thank me. I'm doing this because I want to see my responsibilities to the island through to the very end.
Of course.
All right then, prepare to move out.
Argo! We're gonna be working separately on Highwind Island, so don't get yourself hurt, okay?
Great, you don't have to listen to her yammering this time, right, Argo?
Once everyone is ready, we'll go to Abazet Port.